Papa Swolenormous is outside. I'm at a park. Ooh, I'm at the park, drinking coffee at the park. There are no kids here though. Kids don't go too well with the beard. Shh. Can you imagine if I was like filming little kids? Wouldn't work too good, so not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I will say that this coffee isn't that great. I've had better. I've mixed it better. I'm getting a lot of weird looks. People driving by like, this guy's preying on kids. But it's not. There's no kids around. Keep driving. Keep going. Should I sit on the swing? Whee! Oh, let's get serious now. So, you know, I really love being more mobile. And what happened recently is I stopped using my computer. I tend to be a little bit more of a minimalist when it comes to equipment. Not that obviously I'm using this and I had my other tripod and you know, my DSLR and all that, but I always have backups. I have like a little kit that I bring around with me where I have my other cell phone. I have, you know, my smaller cameras. I have this camera, the big shooter. So, you know, I'm not always going to carry this, you know, into stores with a big microphone and everything, but I prefer to vlog with this camera because of the quality and because of the beard. It's really the beard quality. Look at that. Look at that. This thing is not kept well at this point. See how light it is from the sun? I haven't been maintaining. I didn't groom it today. What gave that fucking shit away? I look like a fucking wildebeest. But I like to be on the road, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but my original goal with Swolenormous, or I wouldn't say goal, but let's go over here. Let's go over to like this area. Let's go sit on the schwood. Yeah, that hole is gonna blow over in 2 fucking seconds. My original goal, or my original idea or concept with Swolenormous was to do this on the road, and I had this idea and this vision because it's an online brand and because it's something that's international. I have people all over from different countries in my premium group, and I had this idea that I wanted to be, you know, something where I travel. Like I go to different gyms, I do the daily Swole in different cities in different countries. I had this idea where it's going to be some kind of like travel-based show. And I think it's going to be more along those lines where I'm doing interviews, and but the thing is I want it to be live. I want it to be live, and I know the Daily Swole doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be live technically. It could be an interview and I could just post it on YouTube and do separate interviews. But the whole live aspect, and that's where the future is. It's being able to interact at that moment, is being able to have access to the people that you're interested in right then. And I think the difference between doing something like this, and these are going to be minimally edited, but you know, sometimes I might have to, like these SwoleMotion, sometimes I might have to chop one thing and then just, you know, splice, but it's not going to be a lot of fancy shit. But I like that more raw. I think people want to know more about the person. They want to know more about what's going on, what's behind the scenes. That's why Snapchat's so popular, and that's why live is great, because you get the people that you find interesting and you see them as they are. So when people ask me questions on the Daily Swole, and people ask me questions live on the Q&A, you can't, you know, there's nowhere to hide. And that's where the expertise comes out. That's where the command of the material, and that's where people find that respect and start following you, because they realize, wow, this guy really does know his shit. Because when they ask a question and they're answered on the spot, and there's no editing and there's no, you know, Googling and finding out the answer and then making this whole video with all this fancy stuff, I think raw is better. And again, I think that's why Snapchat's so popular. I think that's why everything is just going live in virtual reality. People want to see things as they are. There's this combination of technology, and also people want to get away from technology. But we're using technology to get away from technology. And how do I mean by that? Well, I mean, we're using technology to get more now and to get more personal. With live video, how more real does it get? You're actually literally getting the person right now. Right now, I mean, this is gonna be uploaded to YouTube, but it's still gonna be uploaded and tagged, and I'm gonna have to export the video, and you know, it's still gonna be minimally edited, but it's still gonna be edited. There's no way around that. There's no way around that. And that's when people can fake a lot of shit. They can fake a lot of shit. I can go up next to a Ferrari and be like, "You like my Ferrari? You like my Ferrari? Look at this car." You know, I'm not one of those fucking douchebags, but I could sit there and take pictures and, you know, pretend like that's my ride. And you get this fake shit on YouTube, and you get this fake crap on Instagram pictures. That's why stories are more popular, and that's why Snapchat's popular. And that's why live broadcasting is more popular than ever, because people want to see now. They want to see the person as they are. They want to lift the veil. They want to see the truth. And the truth is where technology is exposing, is where technology is really coming full circle. Is we're getting rid of the distance with live broadcasting. We are lifting the veil, and we're eliminating the shit and the riffraff and the people that might make good posts but have no personality and really don't know what they're talking about, because when asked, they stutter or they can't speak well or educated on the subject that they claim to be an expert on. So I think it's going to, the more live broadcasting gets popular, the more it's going to weed out the bullshit. And I'm just really happy to be a part of it. I love live broadcasting. I love it. You know what I love? I fucking love when I love when I screw up. I love when I screw up, when I say the wrong thing, or I fuck up, or someone asks a question, or let's say I was doing the show and like the camera fell, or, you know, a bird came out and fucking hit me in the head. I love that shit. I think it's hysterical. And I own that. I own that. Like, that's life. Shit happens. And people, you know, all of you that are watching, you appreciate that, because you all have that in your lives. You know, I'm not some mythical being. You know, I have an amazingly mythical, I have a beard from another planet, and I have hair from another planet, and I have fucking guns from another planet, but I am from, as a whole, Papa Swolenormous is from this planet. But, you know, it makes us, you're able to relate. Shit happens. Shit doesn't go your fucking way all the time. It doesn't. It doesn't go your way all the time. And live broadcasting proves that. And it exposes people that don't fucking know what they're talking about. And that's why I love live broadcasting, because the cream is going to rise to the top. The cream is going to rise to the top. I want to be that cream. I am that cream. My biceps rise to the fucking top. My creamy biceps. I need a better tan. He looks like me, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway, I'm just kind of going off the rails now. I'm hungry, I gotta go eat some food. But the cream rises to the top, and I love live broadcasting. I love the way I'm able to interact with all of you. And again, these SwoleMotions and these vlogs are still going to be, I'm still gonna do them, but I want them to be more raw. I want them to be raw. SwoleMotion is going to be me. It's gonna be my thoughts, it's going to be my day, you know, and like I said, you take it for what it is. It's like my vlog, it's my diary, and it's something that I want to have for myself as well. So this is for me as much as for you. I want to tell you what's going on. I want to tell you what's going on behind the scenes. I want to tell you where my mind is at, where I'm going. And, you know, actually right over here is where the yoga program for my workout program was shot. So this is like, you know, you're getting like behind the scenes. This is like where the battle was won. You know, but I want you to get behind the scenes. I want you to have some more insight. I want you to know a little bit more about me and where, you know, I'm headed, where this whole brand is, you know, where the direction's going, and allows me to get my thoughts out. And, you know, those that appreciate it and those that want to follow the journey can come along for the ride. So that's where the SwoleMotion is going, where it will continue to go. SwoleMotion, SwoleMotion, those biceps are fucking rolling. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You pretty much got free reign. Do whatever the fuck you want. Peace.